forgot my mic there for a second. Um, all right, conversation going on right now in chat. Which breakfast food is the most just clearly dessert? Like, why is this even considered a breakfast food? This is no. Things that are considered real breakfast foods, like cinnamon rolls.
I eat breakfast food all the time. Or I eat a cinnamon roll.
Ice cream. I know. I get the joke you're trying to make, but I'm like this is a legit question. Things that are considered real, honest to God breakfast foods, but are just blatantly dessert.
Obviously, it's donuts.
You think donuts more than cinnamon rolls?
More than cinnamon rolls.
Jackie's advocating pancakes when you have syrup on them, because
No,
it's literally just a cake.
Yeah, but no, because it's not like a. It's too hard.
Oh, beignets, yeah.
What?
Beignets, they're like eclairs, basically. They're like breakfast eclairs.
Probably gonna be one of the crepes.
Crepes, yeah, crepes
Like
is...
Nutella crepe.
Yeah, if you have crepes with like whipped cream and Nutella and whatever in them. Alright, do beignets not have filling? Maybe I'm misrepresenting. Then in that case, like, what about Bavarian cream donuts that have frosting and filling? Like, that's hard to argue with. Ugh. Your arbitrary opinion is wrong, Ryan. Quiche is so much better than custard. Alright.
Don't give up.
Okay. We're not giving up, but we are deselecting this so I can creep a little further forward and see. And also maybe I should take diazepam? Let's get to like here, and then try. I did take some diazepam, so. Ow. Okay, she can hit me from here. There she is. Ah, for fuck's sake. Can I get in a position where she can't hit me? But I can still see her? No. No, Snake, you need to be facing literally the entirely opposite direction. And I'm going to turn all the way around only to find that I'm still too... Yeah. Is there a better... Where did that sound come from? Can I just make a run for a better spot? Did I what? Oh, she's not there anymore.
But it still would be
she laying down? Okay, do I have to take another diazepam? Wait, am I moving? Or just turning? Can't even tell. Nope. And I'm out of rations. There we go. Come on. Did I what? I'm dead. Yep. For fuck's sake, I'm too far out, aren't I? She can get me too easily. Is she behind that pillar? No? Over there somewhere? Did she, like, turn me around completely by shooting me? I don't understand what I'm even looking at here. Alright, Snake. We need to be facing this direction. Thank you. No, why would you face that way? That doesn't make any goddamn sense. Oh, Jesus. Why does it take so long to turn? There's like nothing I can do while I'm turning. And I'm not even close enough. Damn it. That's really annoying. But fuck. He is so hard to maneuver when he's lying down. Because if you move the stick in the direction he's currently facing, he just moves that way, and like the what causes him to rotate and what causes him to move is like very sort of feels arbitrary. No, that's not what I wanted you to do, Snake. It's not why I hit that button. This is the button I hit. Just start facing her and hope for the best, even though I'm completely out in the open. Shit. Come out of. Ration. Oh, fuck. This is gonna be close. When I get this knocked off askew, then I think I just need to. No, why would you face down? Sometimes he seems like he faces the opposite direction of the way I push the stick in this mode. No, I'm pushing up. Up, Snake. There we go. Yeah, I think that's part of what the problem is. Okay, I need... Shit, I'm out of... Don't distract me right now. Got it. As he smokes a cigarette. Entirely out of rations again, but you know.
Let's do that to counteract the diaspora.
Whew. Oh yeah, probably I should. I'll save different slot though.
Snake, wouldn't now be a good time to save your mission?
What's going on?
I'm not sure. I'm getting a bad feeling.
Bad feeling. Something you ate?
No, I'm serious. Like a premonition or something. Snake, it's all up to you.
Oh, hey, rations. Yay. That's a reason to save again. So I don't forget to get it.
Snake, wouldn't now be a good time to save your mission? Snake, it's all up to you.
Don't move!
It's hard to miss when you're this close. Toss your weapon over here. Slowly.
Which one? I have lots of weapons.
You are a fool to come back here. Stupid man.
Didn't I just literally kill you?
Lady sniper, huh?
Didn't you know that 2/3 of the world's greatest assassins are women? Do you want to die now?
I feel like
Or after
a
your female
sniper should
friend?
not wear
Which
that
will it
low
be?
cleavage.
I'll die after I kill you.
Is that right? Well, at least you've got spirit. I am Sniper Wolf.
Top is too
I
low.
always kill what I aim
You
at.
need a bra. You're doing physical activity.
You're my special prey.
Those boobs are gonna get in the way when you're lying down to snipe. Bind them
I
back.
left my mark on you.
No, that doesn't work that way.
Until I kill you. You're all I think about.
Well, we've been arbitrarily captured despite succeeding otherwise in everything we've done. Should have checked under those stairs for extra rations.
Don't kill me yet. Leave it to me. I want no more extras like that dog.
Yes, he's my target. Mine.
Yeah.
Can you hear me, Solid Snake?
He's tougher than I thought.
Do you know who I am?
I'm gonna
I
guess.
always knew that one day
Well.
I would meet you. The man who stole what was rightly mine. The man who stole my birthright.
You're right to be like a clandestine secret agent, because there can be more than one of those. Like, honestly,
I'm the man you stole everything good from. And now,
I mean, I
after the
don't have
sacrifice
anything
of our
good, so
brothers, after 30
I
long
can't have made good
years,
use of it, whatever it was.
Finally, the two of us
Either that
meet.
or you're valuing the wrong
the
things,
brother
buddy.
of light and the brother of dark.
How British of you.
Do you need his DNA too?
Yes. I want a sample while he's still alive. We need it to correct the Genome Soldier's mutations.
Then we'll be able to cure them?
No. We still have to get our hands on Big Boss's DNA.
Have they given in to our demands yet?
Not yet.
They won't give in. They're all hypocrites, every one of them.
Is that your opinion as a Kurd?
They always put politics
Kurdish.
first.
That's right. That's why they want to avoid any leak about their precious new nuclear weapon.
Boss, it looks like our friend is awake.
What? Opinion as a Kurd? What?
I don't know.
I mean,
There definitely is a resemblance, don't you think, little brother? Or should I say, big brother? Yeah, I'm not sure. Anyway, it doesn't matter. You and I are both the last surviving sons of Big Boss. It's me. Really? Then what? Oof, those idiots! All right, Raven. I'll be right there. They're not responding to our demands. We launched the first one in 10 hours as planned.
Damn Americans.
Looks like you read them wrong.
Something's funny. Normally the Americans are the first ones to the negotiating table. They must think they've got something up their sleeves.
So it's come down to it, has it? We're going to launch that nuke and ride it all the way into history.
I've got to take care of some launch preparations. You're in charge here, Ocelot.
What about you? Want to
Didn't I
stay
kill
for the
him?
show?
I'm not interested. It's time to feed the family.
So you prefer your wolves to my show, huh?
Why does she take
Ocelot,
Diazepam
don't screw up like you
for
did with the chief.
skinning her wolves?
Yes, I know. That was an accident. I didn't think a pencil pusher like him would be so tough.
Well, his mental defenses were reinforced by hypnotherapy.
Boss, what about that ninja?
He's killed 12 men. Whoever he is, he's some kind of lunatic.
Bastard took my hand. How could he have gotten in here?
Perhaps there's a spy among us. Mantis is dead. We've also got to find out what killed Baker and Octopus. We're short-handed, so make this little torture show of yours as short as possible.
Torture? This is an interrogation.
As you wish. See you later, brother.
This is who we based our
The woman is still in this world.
ah,
Catch you later, handsome.
This is who we based our
Once she picks a target, she doesn't think about
villain on
anything else.
Space Wolves with Liquid
Sometimes she
Snake.
even falls in love with them before she kills them.
Those camera angles, though.
Finally, just the two of us. How are you feeling?
Not bad. Caught a nice nap on this revolving bed of yours. Too bad I was sleeping alone.
Glad to hear that. This is some bed, all right. I'm about to show you some of its nicer features.
Were you just
Where am
flirting
I
with the
thinking?
Ocelot? Is that
Oh,
what
don't
just happened?
worry. They're all there. Washington was taking quite a chance sending you here. Someone must have had a lot of faith in your skill, huh, carrier boy?
So, Metal Gear's armed with a new type of nuclear warhead, huh?
Why don't you go ask Campbell for the full story?
The Colonel.
By the way, you got an optical disc from President Baker, didn't you?
What if I did?
Is that the only disc? There's no other data?
What do you mean?
There's no copy? If not, that's fine.
Is Meryl okay?
She's not dead yet. Wolf must have been feeling generous. But if you want her to stay that way, you better start answering my questions right now. You were holding one card key. Where are the other two? What's the trick behind that key?
It's always funny when they do facial
Trick.
close-ups and it's
Weasel
just
of
like
a
a kind
president
of
said
blur.
there's some kind of trick to using the key.
Hell if I know.
I see. No problem then. We're going to play a game, Snake. And we'll find out what kind of man you really are.
Already playing a
When the
game.
pain becomes too great to bear. Just give up, and your suffering will end. But if you do, the girl's life is mine. Press the circle button repeatedly to regain your strength. When you've had enough, press the select button to submit. When your life reaches 0, the game is over. There are no
that literally
continues,
is-
my friend.
Literally is a minigame.
Don't even think about using auto fire, or I'll know. I'm going to run a high voltage electric current through your body. If it's just for a short time, it won't kill you.
But I never heard that before.
You're a tough guy, Snake. But I've got some bad news.
Yeah, the thing on you
You're
can do
no
on your controller
POW.
that just presses the button
You're a
for you over and
hostage.
over.
There's no Geneva Convention.
That's auto-fire.
No one is coming to save you. Starting to feel a little scared. Good. You should be. Okay. Let's get started.
Alright, alright. Oh, good.
Okay, here we go.
Physical torture time, apparently, according to chat.
How did you like that? Shall we go again? Had enough yet? We're not finished yet. You still okay? Want me to go on? Can you take one more?
Nope. Yeah, did.
You got on late.
Well, I was trying to switch fingers. But
Did it again. Sorry, boss.
there's no continues, you guys. As advertised, no continues. Only load. Hopefully I can skip all those cutscenes. But there literally no continues.
No, I bet they make you do the cutscenes.
Snake, wouldn't now be a good time to save your mission?
I knew I should come and get.
Snake, it's...
Maybe I should check up here. It was worth it. Alright.
Don't move!
Did we say it was F1 is save and F3 is load? Do you remember from last time?
It's hard to miss when you're...
Don't kill me yet. I'm too alive. Leave it to me. I want no more accidents like that. Don't.
Yes, he's my target. Mine.
Okay, apparently this I can't skip.
Press the...
F1.
How did you like that? Shall we go again? Had enough yet?
I don't know that it's actually
We're not finished
how it's actually
yet.
registering. The thing that was registering a lot of hits on Star Fox is not registering as much, I think, here. I probably
okay?
cannot survive the last
Want me
one.
to
I'm
go
thinking.
on? Can you take one more?
Is it really the last one? I don't believe you. Nope. Didn't make it. F3.
How did you like that?
Can I also just submit?
Shall we go again? Had enough yet? We're not finished yet. You still okay? Want me to go on? Can you take one more?
Probably not! No. What happens if I just submit? Let's find out.
Ocelot did it again.
I'm
You win.
barely take any torture at all.
Had enough?
Yes.
So, you're human after all. The torture will stop as I promised. But I'll take the woman in return.
That's fine.
I'll
I don't
have
really
my
mind.
fun with her before I kill her.
Meryl,
I hope you can still look at yourself in the mirror, my friend.
Yeah, that's fine. I don't really need to undergo torture on Meryl's behalf.
Looks like I got a roommate. The DARPA chief?
Ew, he's all maggoty.
What a stench.
Damn, I caught a cold. That witch. She took my clothes.
No, nothing under the bed this time?
What the hell are you doing? Shut up in there, will ya? Shut up in there, will ya?
How can you still call me? They took all my equipment.
Snake, are you okay?
I've been better.
I guess so.
How's Meryl?
I gave her up so I didn't have to be tortured. It's fine.
Snake, the government has decided not to give in to their demands. We're trying to buy some more time.
Come on, Colonel. Why don't you stop playing dumb? I'm sorry about Meryl, but I want the lies to end now.
What are you talking about?
Metal Gear was designed to launch a new type of nuclear warhead, wasn't it? You knew it all along, didn't you? Why did you try to hide it?
I'm sorry.
Can't tell the grunts, huh? You've changed a lot. Metal Gear, secret advanced nuclear weapons research. Does the White House know about this? How deep does it go?
As far as I know, as of yesterday, the president had not been briefed about the Rex project.
Need to know basis, is that the idea?
These are sensitive times. Even subcritical nuclear tests are causing quite a stir.
Plausible deniability, huh?
Yes. And tomorrow, the president and his Russian counterpart are scheduled to sign the START 3 Accord.
I get it. That's the reason for the deadline.
That's right, Snake. And that's why we can't let this terrorist attack go public.
We still haven't even ratified START 2 or dealt with the issue of TMDs. This has to do with the president's reputation and America's place as the dominant superpower.
So patriotism is your excuse for circumventing the Constitution?
Please,
Is that the
Snake,
Constitution?
just stop
I
them.
don't think that's a constitutional
I?
issue.
Because you're the only one who can.
In that case, tell me the truth about this new type of nuclear warhead.
I told you before. I don't know the details.
I don't believe you. If
Okay,
the
you can tell
situation
that
is so serious,
Snake is
why don't
shirtless
you
in
give
his
in to their
portrait.
demands? Let them have Big Boss's remains.
You see,
Or is there some reason that you can't do that? Something you haven't told me about?
Publicly, the president has been very vocal in his opposition to eugenics experiments.
Well, yeah.
I don't want the existence of the genome army to go public.
Ah, Jesus.
And that's
Army?
the only reason?
Are we an army now?
Huh. Hell with you.
I'm sorry.
The corpse of the DARPA chief is lying right here next to me.
Oh, man.
But it's strange. He looks and smells like he's been dead for days. All his blood's
Why
been
is he
drained out
still
too.
in the holding cell?
Drained.
Why wouldn't...
Maybe to slow down decomposition?
I have no idea.
But the chief only died a few hours ago, right?
Right. But he's already started to decompose.
What could it all be about?
Something in his blood that they wanted?
I doubt it. Just the nanomachines in the transmitter.
Did the chief tell them his detonation code?
I'm afraid so. It looks like they've got both codes and are nearly ready to launch.
Damn. Is there any way to prevent it?
It seems that there's some type of emergency override device that can cancel out the detonation code. It's a countermeasure that Arms Tech installed secretly. You have to unlock it with 3 special card keys.
And where are those keys?
Not two.
I've got one of them. I don't know where the other 2 are. Besides, I'm locked up here.
We've got no choice. Forget about the keys. Your top priority now is to destroy Metal Gear itself. I'm sorry to have to lay it all in your lap, but you're all I've got. Bust out of there and get to the communications tower.
Make it so easy.
Naomi, please talk to me. Say something to take my mind off the pain.
What can I say?
Anything.
I'm not a very good talker.
Please. Tell me about yourself.
myself.
Yes,
That's
when
a
in
tough
doubt,
one.
flirt with
Any
her.
family?
No, this is less flirtatious
It's
than
not
the
a
other
happy
scene.
topic for me.
I don't have any family. No. Wait. There was a man who said he was my father.
Okay.
Where is he?
I'll just put the
Dead.
controller down.
By my own hand.
Big boss.
What? Big Boss? I had no idea.
There was no way you could. It happened in Zanzibar 6 years ago. Only Snake and I know the real truth of what happened there.
So, is it true? Was Big Boss really your father?
That's what he said. That's all I know.
And you were
Are
able
we
to kill
clones
him,
of him?
knowing that?
Yep.
Yep.
How?
Because I'm a
Wanted it.
machine.
Besides, some people just need killing.
That's patricide.
Yeah. What do you think you've been
That's the
asking me to
problem
do
Mantis
here,
is talking
lady?
about. One we share in common.
Is that why you left Foxhound?
Let's just say that I needed to be alone for a while. And Alaska was the perfect place.
Snake. I didn't have a real family either. Just a big brother who put me through school. We weren't even blood related, and he was much older than me.
Where is he?
He's dead.
I'm sorry.
Snake, is there a woman in your life?
Not anymore.
After you've been through as many wars as me, it's hard to trust anyone. Roy Campbell.
This is, so, Crab,
Still
this
calling me
is,
friend.
Is that it?
this is a,
No.
this is the
There was
PSX,
another.
or EPSX
Frank Yeager.
emulator, but it's a legit
Big Boss's
PlayStation
most trusted
disc.
lieutenant.
So,
And the only member of Foxhound ever to receive the
it's
code
not
name
the,
Fox.
I don't think it's the
Gray
remake.
Fox.
It's a 2-disc one.
I learned a lot from him.
But didn't you try to kill each other?
That's true. We did, in Zanzibar. But it was nothing personal. We were just professionals on opposite sides, that's all.
And you still call yourself friends?
Hard to believe. War is no reason to end a friendship.
That's insane.
I first met him on the battlefield. He was being held a prisoner of outer heaven, but he didn't look like a prisoner to me. He was always so cool and precise. I was still green.
This is
and
Fox
he
that
showed
we're
me
talking about,
ropes.
right? Gray
You
Fox?
knew him well?
No. We never talked about our personal lives. Sort of an unwritten rule. The next time I saw him on the battlefield, we were enemies. We were fighting barehanded in a minefield. I know it sounds strange to most people, but we were just two soldiers doing our jobs. It's like a sport.
Men and their games. You're like wild animals.
You're right. We are animals.
Literally, that's why
So
we
if
named
you were
ourselves after
friends,
animals.
Then how do you explain the ninja's behavior?
I don't know.
Yeah, I
It's
just
your
don't want to
genes.
try and hook up a
They make you
PlayStation in my
predisposed towards
computer.
violence.
You really like talking about genes, Naomi.
It's easier to do it this
Why
way.
did you get
I had the
into genetic
emulator
research
anyway.
I never knew who my
And
parents
it reads
were,
right out of my
or
disk
even
drive,
what they
so.
looked like. I guess I got into genetics because I wanted to figure out
It's
why
been mostly
I am
fine.
the way
There's a
I
few
am.
sound glitches, but other
So
than
you
that,
studied about
it's
DNA.
fine.
Yeah. I thought if I studied my genetic
Also, capture
structure,
cards
I'd
are
find out who I
expensive,
really
question mark?
was.
And
I
I'd
thought
have to
that by
pull apart
analyzing
my
a person's
computer to put in
genetic
one.
information, I could retrieve the blank spots in that person's memory.
Memory is stored in DNA?
We're not sure,
Not
but we
really,
know
no.
that a person's genetic fate is determined just by the sequence of the 4 bases
Ah,
in the DNA.
that's an
So what about my fate?
oversimplification.
You know my DNA sequence, don't you?
Your fate?
I play all kinds
I'm
of old
sorry, I
games.
have no idea.
This stream is
Of
where
course
I
not.
play
You're a scientist,
games
not
that
a
I didn't get a
fortune
chance to play when they were new, that are considered classics, and I kind of see how they hold up.
Shut up! Shut up! Oh, my stomach! Oh, damn it!
He had to use the restroom real bad. Can I drag this guy off the grate and then use the grate to a thing? I have never heard about siphon filter? Feel free to tell me about it. So far I've played a lot of old,
I'm here.
Hey, it's Otacon! Good for you, dude.
It's me.
Played a lot of old, like Mario and Zelda games that I didn't get to. We did Star Fox, we did Final Fantasy VI.
Let me go. That hurts.
Hurry up!
Is that how you ask a guy a favor? Let me go.
I've been trying to focus on stuff that's like
an
really
animal
considered like
cage.
classics.
Oh, what a smell.
That everybody kind of says like, oh, you haven't played blah?
Yeah,
And so,
it's the DARPA chief.
You don't hurry up and get me out of here. I'll be laying next to him.
Those bastards. This lock won't open with a security card.
I've
You
not
need a
played
key like the
Tactics
soldiers
Ogre
carry.
either.
So what are you doing here then?
Yeah, we did FF6, we did
I thought
Secret
you
of
might be
Mana.
hungry. If you need more food, I can bring some more later. Also, I got you this level 6 card. It'll get you out of that torture room. Here, take this too.
What's this?
It's a handkerchief. I got it from Sniper Wolf.
Why?
I don't know why, but she's nice to me.
Sounds like Stockholm Syndrome to me.
When did you talk
I
to
was taking
Sniper
care of
Wolf?
the dogs here. After the terrorists took over, they were planning to shoot all the dogs. But Sniper Wolf stopped them. She even let me feed them when I asked.
You mean the murderous
She
guard
likes
dogs?
She must be a good person.
Oh, Jesus,
Please
Otacon.
don't hurt her.
Wake up, you idiot. She's the one who shot Meryl.
I have considered playing Halo on this
Well,
stream.
That's all I can do.
Because that's one that I
Planning
didn't
to
get
launch a
to,
nuke.
and it
I've got to
seems
stop
like
her.
that would be a good
You
one
have
for
to get
this
past the communications tower.
theme.
First,
I
you
have
have to
played the
get me
original
out of
Deus
here.
Ex,
Come
sort
on,
of.
I'm trying my best.
That guard's got the key. You'll have to take him out.
Give me a break. I'm no soldier. I can't take anybody out.
You have to.
I'll be killed.
Disappear, dude.
Oh, jeez. He's coming back. See you later.
Wait.
Oh, I've ketchup and a handkerchief. Can I... Can I put ketchup on the handkerchief to make it look like I'm coughing blood so he comes up and checks on me?
Shut up in there, will ya?
Maybe when he sneezes I can offer him a handkerchief. Hey mister, I got this handkerchief. Do you want it for your sneezing? Did he literally fall asleep?
Shoot! That cool mess knocked me out. But it doesn't even work. I'm so sleepy. Maybe if I walk a little.
Yeah, way to like monologue your internal intentions. Hey, I got a handkerchief here. You want it?
Shut up!
Can I put ketchup on the bed and then crawl under it? Or can I just crawl under the bed when he's not looking and then he'll be like, "Where'd he go?" and come in and then I'll jump him? His sneeze sounds like he's saying, "What are you looking at?" So see, when I hit up here, he moves backwards instead of turning around. And that way. Try hiding under the bed.
That's better.
And then he was gone. Where'd he go? You're supposed to be watching him. Don't you want to come in and look for
He's gone!
where he went? Yeah, come on in, Buster. I'm glad that worked, because that felt very clever. That felt like I figured something out. I need to get my stuff back. Oh no, he gave me a key card. So that I can go. Got all my gear. So wander behind the thing. And alright, cool. Okay, yeah. This. Anything useful in here? Nope, just the bathroom where the guy was heading off to all the time, I guess. And I should probably save.
You caught Snake?
You're not gonna be impressed at me that I broke out of a prison cell.
Good luck.
Yep. The first Deus Ex I played with Huck because playing it made me very motion sick. And so I ended up like basically like directing his playthrough, and he played it for me. Okay, so that's the elevator. I should check if there's anything else useful on this floor first, maybe. Oh, but not also be shot at. What is this area? Oh, are these the cells where we were before that other time? Anything under the beds? Like rations? Delicious rations? Okay. So now I think we just have to get to the... Oh, this is the up into the vents, yeah. I did not save Meryl. I just literally gave up immediately on the torture. I mean, the thing is, like, I don't care about her. They did not do anything to make her remotely likable. So,
Say it is the strong
meh.
swimmer who most often.
Why are you here in the first place?
I forget. I forget why she's here. She... I don't know. She was working for someone. She was part of this project, or... Ow, 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 ow. Okay, first floor, question mark? Like, I tried it 2, maybe 3 times, and I was like, nah, I'm bad at this, and I didn't. Alright, we're back in tank room, so now what? I think we're back in tank room. Looks like we're back in tank room. Alright, let's try calling the boss. What do you want me to do, boss? Yeah, I've been told Final Fantasy Tactics would be a good one.
You'll have to climb the communications tower on the north side of the cave.
Wait, say that again?
To get to the underground base where Metal Gear is, you'll have to climb the communications tower on the north side of the cave.
Oh, the sniper one. Okay. So we gotta go back to where Sniper Wolf was, it sounds like. It's kind of cool that they, like, that this compound, you actually start to get familiar with it, right? Like, because they keep using, reusing different areas, you sort of get a feel for the shape of it and kind of how it's organized, which is sort of neat. Like, I had to come back here for the sniper rifle, so I know exactly where to go. That's good to know. Yeah, no, I guess afterwards I can look up what happens if you submit to torture enough to save Meryl. Okay, so that doesn't work either. So no matter what, I'm gonna always hit one mine going over there. Supposedly I'm supposed to have something that lets me see mines, but I don't think I ever got whatever that is. Camera, take photos whenever you like. Boop. Purple snow and doll. Okay. I think it ups my carrying capacity for some things as I go, because, like, I definitely haven't used any grenades since I was last full up on grenades. Oh, it's the thermal goggles that do it. Okay. Yeah, Silent Hill 2 has been on my list. I usually, between games, I put up a Twitter poll, and I let people pick, like, what they think I should play next. And Silent Hill 2 has made periodic appearances on that poll. Oh, nice. I can even do that. Look how good that is. Look how full of health I am.
What can I do for you, Snake?
Let's see. Yeah, so things I've considered playing include, gosh, what else was on the list? I haven't played any Donkey Kong games, or Banjo-Kazooie. I haven't played...
that has but a disease. Mortal to cut it off. To cure it's easy. Snake, you caught a cold, didn't you? Don't you think you'd better take some cold medicine at
Did
least?
We don't have a Discord specifically for this channel, but this channel is something of an offshoot of the End Defenders community. So if you want to check out the... Did I really catch a goddamn cold? Do you do that for you doing hand-to-hand combat with the guard who has a cold? If I wear the gas mask, will no one hear me sneeze? Ooh, cheesy bone. That sounds good. Let's see. That Discord. Let me see. The community is Sean Bashard on Twitter, or Sean Bashard's thing, so. Discord. Gosh. The channel is called N Defenders, so the letter N and then Defenders. Yeah, so if you wanna participate in the poll, you can just follow me on Twitter. That's at Kyla_go, KYLA_GO, and that so between games I put up like, what are we gonna play next? And gosh, what did I put on the most recent one? I don't even remember anymore. Snake, don't sneeze.
What was that noise?
Shit. Need to get to my secret, no one can see me space between floors. You can't see me, I'm between floors. What else? Yeah, I don't think Huck actually has a Twitter. What did I put on my last poll? Do you even remember? We ended up doing Star Fox. Because people really like Donkey Kong, and I've never played a Donkey Kong game, so I don't know, like, what the deal is. Yeah, no, I get they're platformers, but, like, let's see if I can find... Is there a separate thing where you can look at just, like, polls that you ran? Sorry, I got distracted. I want to see what I actually asked last time I did this poll. Yeah, exactly. Donkey Kong 64. Yeah, a Sonic game. I have played a lot of Sonic games, but not in a long time, and I never got, like, crazy far in them. Because I played them as a kid. So, like, I'd be willing to do a Sonic game. There's a number of... oh, here we go. Oh, that's the runoff. Oh, Mega Man. I haven't played any Mega Man games either. So there's a lot of... Oh, shit. Ah, fuck. No, you're not supposed to be able to see me when I'm between floors. Oh, come on. Snake. Oh, they closed the door. Dang it. I was gonna let myself die, and then I'll just respawn to where I was. Really? Really? No. I am not losing 2 rations to having been distracted by Twitter. We are restarting that. Okay, yeah, so last time it was between Donkey Kong, Sonic, Metal Gear, and Mega Man. And obviously Metal Gear 1. I don't know if I have the link offhand. If you can, I don't know if you can just search End Defenders on... you're not going to find much about this stream on that link, to be honest. It's mostly people who watch Sean Bashard's play-by-play stream, which... You know, you're still welcome to it if you want. Maybe I do have it. Hold on. but yeah, it's I don't know if I'm actually allowed to give out that link because like I'm not a mod on that channel, but I am sure you are a nice, polite person, so I'm going to give you the link. And yeah, so it's, as I say, that's mostly for people who watch Sean Bashard's stream. Oh, nice, I get my doots again. He does, or he hasn't lately because he's in the process of getting married, and, well, you know, well-meaning counts for something. But you can find all of his archives for play-by-play online. He is a pretty cool dude. He's an instructor now at USC game design program, which was my graduate school. He was a year above me there, and he so he's teaching there now, and so he does periodically a stream where he just talks about game design. So he'll play a game and he'll like discuss the game design issues, and sort of, you know, what it does well and doesn't. And it's a really, ooh, that could happen. Yeah, it's an interesting stream, and I actually highly recommend the YouTube VODs. He plays a lot of like very small indie games, and you see some really interesting design choices. And we kind of talk about, you know, how the different choices affect your experience of playing the game, and so on. And he actually started with Half-Life. That was the first thing that was like the second or third thing he played on stream. What? Whoa! Since when can they see me on this platform, honestly? I have, you know, I did start Planescape Torment. And because for my undergrad, I was doing a very large paper, basically like a textbook, about my like senior fellowship project was about game narrative. And as you say, like, everyone was like, oh, Planescape Torment is amazing. You have to play Planescape Torment. It's like, it's really the, you know, the epitome of game narrative stuff. And I didn't get very far in it because it's so much reading. It's like more novel than game. And that's fine, but I don't know. When you're talking about like the design of it, there's not much to say about design if it's mostly just a book that you walk around in. Which, you know, no disrespect, like it's shit. It's fine if you know, if that's what you like and people are into that, but don't see me, don't see me, don't see me. Now go walking away like you do. And also I think that shit. They fucking give me this cold just to make this part harder. But that's cool how they have a ramp up in difficulty for these stations, or for these segments of like, okay, you've done this here with these guards, so rather than just having to like redo the exact thing you've done before, let's like add some additional difficulty to it. Come on, elevator. Come quickly this time, please. Shit, it's not gonna come, is it? Woo! It's close. It was actually basement 1. That is what I'm looking for here. I just needed to get in the elevator and away from that dude. Yeah, so I don't necessarily... I'm not going to completely write off doing Planescape Torment, but I would have to do a lot of reading. And like reading aloud on stream is real rough on the voice with that much text. I could play like Yoshi's Island or something maybe? Oh nice, there's another ration. This game is being real good to me right now. Oh good, I have to get through the dogs again.
You caught Snake?
In case we do awful at the dogs.
Snake, this sickness doth infect the very lifeblood of our enterprise. That's from Henry IV. Snake, you
Sounded like
better take
Shakespeare.
that cold medicine and start feeling better. The success of this mission may depend on it.
I don't have cold medicine, do I? That's anti-anxiety. People keep telling me... When did I get a box? People keep telling me to use things, and I don't know what they're talking about. Like, is the scope the heat thing? It's not, right? So maybe I don't have the heat sensor thing either. Like, the Mind Finder. Oh, I'm actually entirely full up on rations for once. And like rations and health. Aw, it's Puppy. I don't want to hurt Puppy. Maybe I'll just punch the wolves. Hey, not cool. I hit you. I punched you. Don't even try and act like I didn't punch you. Oh, that's true. I haven't played any fighting games on here, and I probably would. Whoa! Whoa! Since when can they get through there? Jeez. I haven't played any fighting games, so I could play some fighting games on here. Like, pretty much the only fighting games I ever played as a kid were Guilty Gear X2 and a little bit of Tekken. Some games are really more dated than classic. I mean, that's true. That's true.
He who is strong in will
Longest
molds the
Journey
world
was
to
also
himself.
suggested.
Don't forget what you're here to do. You've got to seize any opportunities
Chrono
that present
Cross,
themselves.
because I've already played Chrono
I
Trigger.
guess I don't have to tell you that, do I?
I don't remember which Tekken. I know that I played only as, it was, because it wasn't mine, it was at a friend's house, and I played as, oh good, we're gonna have a flashback. I played as, King, the guy with the leopard mask, and he had a kick that you could just infinitely stun lock your opponent. It was so broken. It was just like cheesy as heck. I think it was Tekken 2. Okay, you're trying to make me feel bad for not saving her, game, but she was really annoying and terrible.
I want to help you.
That's not what she said.
Save your strength.
That's not what she said. She said, kill me so I don't slow you down. Literally, she said, kill me so I don't slow you down. Stop trying to make me feel guilty, game.
Snake, please save yourself. Go on living and don't give up on people.
I could play one of the original. I could play like Knights of the Old Republic.
Don't forget me.
Which I never played. Some other Star Wars game.
Snake, about Meryl.
Yeah, what about her?
Colonel, I'm sorry.
I couldn't hold up under
Listen to
torture.
me.
It hurt my thumb too bad.
I wasn't able to protect her.
Snake, it's okay. You did what you could. Now, let it rest.
Colonel,
She joined up of her own free will. I'm sure she was prepared for this.
no. You're wrong. Meryl thought she had to become a soldier. Thought it was the only way. She said she thought it would bring her closer to her dead father.
She said that?
She wasn't ready for real combat.
Are
I
you
shouldn't have
secretly
pushed
her
her so
father and not
hard.
her uncle?
It's all my fault.
That's not like you, Snake.
Who the fuck are you?
What is it?
Who the
Sorry
fuck
for
is this guy?
interrupting, but I just couldn't listen
Who the fuck
anymore.
is this guy?
Mister,
Snake, you can have regrets if you want to. It's only natural. But you can't keep attacking yourself for things that happened in the past. That road leads to
No,
madness.
sorry.
Believe me.
He's right. Don't kick yourself. It doesn't suit a legend like
Thanks,
you.
guy I literally have not met.
For all we know, Meryl's okay, right?
Mei Ling.
Snake, forget about Meryl. Stop Liquid. That's what Meryl would want too.
You're right. Meryl would say the same thing.
Snake,
What?
Meryl. She's pretty special to you, huh?
Yes, she's special. There aren't many women like her around.
That's not what I meant.
One less.
She's
Now.
the Colonel's niece and a combat buddy.
Is that all? Come on.
Combat buddy,
This
Jesus.
is like a police interrogation.
No, I just...
I guess it's in the genes.
Jeez. What are you talking about, Colonel?
No, I just remembered about Naomi's grandfather. I think Naomi said he rose as high as assistant secretary in the FBI during Edgar Hoover's time.
Is that right?
Yes.
Do
Yes,
I know him?
He was Japanese.
I
And
guess.
he became a
I
special
don't
undercover investigator to nail the
recall
mafia.
him at all.
When was that?
Oh, sometime in the 50s, I guess.
I guess I
Where?
contacted
New
a
York,
couple
I think.
people that I've
Naomi.
never talked to again.
I thought you didn't have any family.
Well, I researched it after I became an adopt. My grandfather was already dead by the time I learned about him. I never even had the chance to meet him.
Oh,
Snake,
Yeah.
Good luck.
We're getting into the
Watch your
weeds
back,
here on the
Snake.
comms, guys. We need better comms discipline. Yeah, I guess I have that guy here. I also have Nastasha, who I've never talked to, and Deep Throat, whose identity I don't know. Let's see what they have to say. I haven't talked to them in ages.
Sounds like you have a bad cold. You had better try to shake it off.
Where is the cold medicine? Otakon, where's the cold medicine?
Is there
Oh,
any
shit,
cold
you're right,
medicine
it
at
is.
this base?
What's wrong, Snake? You caught a cold? I think there's some in the commander's room. There's a pharmaceutical storage room in the southwest of the first floor basement of the Warhead Storage Building. There are other types of drugs there, too.
Alright.
I gave directions to another soldier who'd caught a cold.
Well, it looks like he gave the call to me.
Okay, Warhead Storage. Yeah, you're right. We both got to get ready for this podcast. Oh, but I'd have to go back through the dogs. All right, you know what? We'll think about this next time. We'll worry next time about whether we should go back for cold medicine or just risk alerting everyone with our sneezing all the time. I have so many rations. I don't want to give them up. We did stuff. We had a boss fight.
What is it,
We
Snake?
killed one of our characters that we're supposed to care about. We did a lot of things. So I think that's good for today. Complete.
In China, they say, rashness
Yeah,
brings...
you've said that before. Okay. Switch back to here. Nope, that's the wrong one. This one. Close that. Get rid of the sound. Alright. So, that was our Metal Gear Solid for today. We're going to be doing this again next week, same time, which is 10 a.m. Pacific time, same place. And we'll keep going. If you want to know about changes in my streaming schedule, or if you want input on what games we're going to play, you can follow me at Kyla_go on Twitter, and I run polls between games to see what people want me to play next. Meanwhile, there is, as far as I know, I think they're still mostly walking this week. I think after that, there's 1 or 2 more weeks, and then Sean Plott is off for things, or for the holidays. So, but there's at least 1 more week, and I think they're going to play Starship Titanic, which is like a whatchamaface game, the Hitchhiker's Guide, a Douglas Adams game, I think. So that's going to be cool. That's on Thursday, and you can either tune in to the mainstream at twitch.tv/day9tv, or tune in to Sean's at twitch.tv/ifndef, and then you can hang out with us and chat. We're also recording our podcast today. We're recording on Wander Songs. We're going to be talking about that. So look for that later tonight. I usually retweet the podcast announcement, so yeah, be on the lookout for that. You'll hear what we have to say about Wander Song, and then you'll be able to see what our next game is, so you can play that over the next 2 weeks. All right, thanks for joining me, everybody. It's been great hanging out with y'all. I feel like we made some major progress here. We got past a major plot point, and we're still not on the second disc of this game. So I don't know, that implies that we are less than halfway through, which it really feels like we're 2/3 to 3/4 of the way through. So that sense of that might be off. I guess we'll find out. I'll find out next time. We'll see. All right. So thanks again for joining me, and I'll see you all around in the community. Bye-o.